Remember me?
You're that boy I met at the village.
Tsubaki, that's your name, right?
Yes, but how do you know my name?
That's not all I know. I heard a lot about you from the villagers.
About me?
How you're descended from the people who lived in these parts a long time ago. And about your illness. It's difficult to cure.
You really did your homework, kid.
Pervy Sage!
Why exactly have you sought me out here?
Oh, yeah. Why were you looking for her anyway, Pervy Sage?
I think that should be pretty obvious. Remember that girl Aoi? You're looking at her mother.
Huh? Are you serious?
How do you know that?
I couldn't help thinking about Aoi sacrificing herself, so I started sniffing around too.
How could you do this?
Huh?
You just sit here and let your own daughter kill herself? Why don't you go after her? Your own child is sacrificing herself, and you do nothing? Her clock is running out! How can you just sit here knowing what your daughter is doing right now? She's in that cave right now, all alone!
Naruto, calm down. She has her reasons.
What reasons?
You almost hit on it yourself. Tsubaki has an incurable disease. Her body is already on the brink. It's a miracle she can still move at all.
Is it really that bad?
You have to realize, no one wants to help Aoi more than her own mother. But in this condition, all she could do was sit back and watch. It must have been really painful for you.
Aoi was such a good girl. Even after losing her father, she was always cheerful. She never complained about living here, always helped out, always had a smile on. But as soon as she found out I was sick and there was no cure, she completely changed. She spent almost all of her time in the village, and then...
The ritual. She volunteered herself to become the human sacrifice, right?
Yes. I still don't know why she would do such a thing. I just don't understand it.
Apparently, there was a reason why Aoi started spending most of her time in the village.
Huh?
She was asking about the link between the Tree of Life and Black Shadow.
The Tree of Life and Black Shadow?
Hey, that's right! The demon only showed up after the flowers withered away! Black Shadow couldn't stand the smell of the flowers near the Tree of Life, right?
Actually, there's more to it than that.
What do you mean?
I think Tsubaki already knows, having descended from those who lived alongside it, but... the demon devoured the remains of the tree to put an end to those flowers forever.
You mean it ate the tree?
Yes. Its one natural enemy was destroyed, and in the process it acquired the tree's power.
I see.
But what does that have to do with Aoi?
Yeah, I don't get it either. So Black Shadow ate the Tree of Life, but what does that have to do with Aoi?
Just calm down for a second and listen. I'm about to tell you the important part. Naruto, have you heard what power the leaves of the Tree of Life had?
Huh? Of course I know! It could heal any type of sickness, right?
Exactly. Even those which are otherwise incurable. See what I'm getting at? That's one hypothesis anyway. If it's true, that would explain Aoi's actions.
I don't get it.
Well, we know Black Shadow absorbed the Tree of Life and its healing properties. And we know that Aoi started looking into them both only after Tsubaki took ill. Those two facts, taken together, lead me to believe that...
No way.
See where I'm headed? Aoi had no intention of giving herself to Black Shadow at all.
She volunteered so she could enter the cave and retrieve the Tree of Life. Whoa.
Perhaps. It's a theory at best. There's no proof of the link between Black Shadow and the tree.
No. I think you're probably right on the money, Pervy Sage.
What do you mean, Naruto?
I found this on the ground in that cave. I think it might tie into your theory.
This is a withered branch of the Tree of Life.
You can tell that just by looking? Well, it's in your blood, I suppose.
This must mean that Black Shadow is using the power of the Tree of Life. Which proves they must be related, right?
I think you're probably right, Naruto.
Wait, so that means that she's trying to...
The Tree of Life is inside Black Shadow.